Alright guys, I'm making this video because I want to show you what I'm doing with my hair next. I am at 4 months and that was on the 25th of September. It's October 9th, I believe. And so now I've made up my mind to crochet the ends of my hair. My hair is still springy at the ends. And I kind of want to just like start initiating the budding process. I'm like getting really frustrated with the ends of my hair, and I just feel as though crocheting them will help them along and it will help them seal the ends and just look more like locks. I'm not sure if that's cheating, but just getting really frustrated. I had seen a video with McDread, I believe it is, who he did instant locks on a female's head, and I want to just see if that will work for me. I've already done one here. Like, it's not as stringy as it was. It's not locked, but it just has the appearance. So I just want to tell you what I got. I have a crochet needle. Okay. The size I got was 1.4. I actually got a pack of them with different sizes, so I also have a 1.3. Now the smaller, the smallest one is the 1.30 mm, and then I have a slightly bigger one at 1.4. Watching other videos, I was going to use a 1.3 because it's the smallest and it can get in your lock, but I find that the 1.4 works well for like most of my lock sizes. And then like some really small ones, I'll go ahead and use a 1.3, but for the most part, I can use a 1.4 and it'll be fine. So this is one that I did yesterday, and while that in there isn't all the way crocheted in, I definitely feel like it helps a lot. So I am going to section off my hair. I did a retwist, and this is another one that I did yesterday. Definitely sealed that in on. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do that one. Oh, let's see if I can find it. Okay, so I'm gonna put a bobby pin in so that you can kind of see what I'm doing. Just put that back. So I have the 1.4. So like my hair is locked to about here. So right now I'm just gonna take the end, put it in the lock, and then just start doing this. What I'm doing is this like jabbing motion to like stab it. Sorry, I'm trying to get close so that you can see. To like start the knotting process. That's what this does. It starts to, and it starts and enhances the knotting process and what your hair would naturally do, called budding, but it's just a long process if you just do it like that. But maybe I'm just being very impatient, but and see, I see this one is kind of like a small lock, so I think I want to use the 1.3. And you just dab it, stick it in, and like bring the ends up kinda. It'll make your locks look a lot fuller. This is gonna take me a while because I have so many locks. I have 170 locks. So I'm gonna be doing this over a couple of days. I'll like post an update video. I've done all of them, but I do plan to do all of them. And these ends what I really want to do is just twist them up. Like just fold the end and then go ahead and jab again so that you can get that all nice and matted. And twisting it around my head. And I'm gonna go back in. And you can be like twisting as you go along. Okay. So I'm gonna start back up here again. Jab, and you can twist. Okay. The lock is no longer stringy. It's like all of this has been matted down here. That's matted now. It's not doing what it was before. Obviously, if you have thicker locks, you may want to use a bigger crochet needle. But because I have smaller locks, this is. Now your locks will shrink in size, obviously, because you're shrinking and you're tangling them up more. But you can just do that. Like, it's not as springy as it was, you know. So that's a plus. Okay. So there we go. I'm going to be doing more of them. So I'm going to be doing my whole head actually. But these are my locks right now, 4 months. Looking good. Alright guys.